Batman or Superman?
Superman.
Superman, interesting, okay. How about Wolverine or Cyclops?
Wolverine.
Wolverine? All right, and how about Bill Goldberg or Big Papa Pump?
I don't know the second one, so Goldberg.
I was gonna go with Goldberg.
Yeah.
Like, you like the big
Yep.
Goldberg traps?
Yep.
All right, I'm here with April, and she's a martial artist. And actually, let's hop right into it. So how long have you been training martial arts for?
Almost 15 years.
Whoa, 15 years. So what keeps you motivated to keep training that long? Are there times when you're not as motivated, and when you're feeling those days where you don't feel like training, like what do you do to kind of wrap yourself up and get into it?
Well, I just love martial arts, so I got hooked super fast. And then the benefits, I mean, put you in really good shape. So that's what keeps you coming. But it's good for my head. Like, I actually can't miss because of how it makes me feel. So I do like to come, resets my head every day.
Good. And so what got you started in the first place? Was it like action movies or Jean-Claude Van Damme or anybody in particular?
Nope. So I had a friend who had came to Otami, and she tried the kickboxing classes, and she just asked if I want to go. She said it might be something I liked, and I was instantly hooked. So anything martial arts, I mean, I've done karate and jiu-jitsu and kickboxing, and I just love it.
Nice. Do you have a preference for an art? Do you prefer like a kickboxing more over jiu-jitsu, or do you like boxing? Do you like to kick more?
I love to kick. So kickboxing is probably my favorite just because of the workout with it, but I do love jiu-jitsu a lot too.
Nice, good. And what belt are you in jiu-jitsu?
Purple.
Nice. And how long have you been training that for?
It's been 10 years off and on, so life gets in the way, injuries get in the way, and so.
Gotcha. And speaking of injuries, I understand you're dealing with the injury. There's an issue with your neck and also with your back. So can you tell everybody like kind of what happened and how'd you hurt it?
It was probably February or March last year, I had some compressed discs in my neck, which made the spot where your nerves come out and run down your shoulder and your arm compressed, and it's narrowing. So it's just a lot of nerve pain. It took a lot of time. I could do legs, but not arms, but I still came. And then just recently I hurt I don't know what the joint is called, the joint that hooks your pelvis to your spine, and it's messed up right now. So I've been able to straight kick and straight punch, but.
Yeah, so that's all you can do right now, just straight punches and straight knees?
Yep.
Yeah, understandable, but at least you're still able to do stuff, because I know sometimes when people get injured, they tend to say, oh, okay, well, I'm hurt, so I might as well just take like a couple weeks off or a month off, and they kind of get depressed and get out of shape. But you're quite the opposite. Like, you're still in here trying to do everything you can, obviously within the doctor's restrictions. So you're still training. And how is training with the injury, and how do you recommend, or what advice would you give people that have an injury and they still want to train?
Just listen to your doctor, ask what you can do and what you can't do, and just do what you're limited to, but it's still better to come and get the workout in than to sit home.
Right, understandable. And so most people probably wouldn't believe this, but you're actually overweight at one point, right? And how much did you lose?
So a few years ago, I mean, I started training almost 15 years ago, and I got in really good shape, but just with age, and I ate whatever I wanted to, and a few years that I went up 40 pounds, and so then I realized I needed to make more of a change, and I started eating clean with my workouts, and so I did lose those 40 pounds.
Great, that's awesome. Yeah. And kind of rolling into that, so there might be some people that are kind of nervous. They want to do martial arts, but they're kind of skittish and they're intimidated, because a lot of people think, okay, well, I'm going to kickboxing gym. They think it's Fight Club. You show up and then you have to fight. So no. So can you explain to people that you don't have to fight if it's day one? Like you just come in, you can kind of just work out and kind of get a feel for it. So what advice would you give somebody?
It takes time. You don't start out just knowing how to punch and kick. Like it's a lot of dedication. It's showing up every day and getting the muscle memory and everything like that. I mean, there's tons to learn. I still don't know it all, and It's just, don't give up, have a good support system, believe in yourself, but have people around you that believe in you too. So find good classes where you have those friends.
Right, that's good. Okay, so Batman or Superman?
Superman.
Superman, interesting, okay. How about Wolverine or Cyclops?
Wolverine.
Wolverine? All right, and how about Bill Goldberg or Big Papa Pump?
I don't know the second one, so Goldberg.
I was gonna go with Goldberg.
Yeah.
Like you like the big
Yep.
Goldberg traps?
Yep.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you spending some time with me and talking to people and giving everybody some good advice. So thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Yep.
And stay tuned. We'll get some more interviews coming up.
Thanks.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
I'm sure my face is awkward.
All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Ay, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for wherever, I'll be front and center. Don't fly too close to the sun, your body chopped up by propellers. Came in arrogant, but left out in a stretcher. The comparison, y'all know y'all couldn't replicate it. Chilling in the desert, I'm good under pressure. Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found. This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground, with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's the crowd.